Hello everybody, what's up? It is great to be back as always. I hope you're all having a fantastic day so far. I sure am. It is chilly where I'm at. It's been snowing all morning and I have some warm coffee to keep me going for the foreseeable future. We are going to be continuing the two games we've been playing for the last couple days. Today we'll be starting out with some Come Deliverance as we have been. In the past, we're going to be continuing to level up our character, get tons and tons of new stats so that we can wield some badass new weapons. It's been quite a blast so far. We are ripping and tearing our way through this kingdom, and robbing on top of that, as the title actually says. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick up where we left off. We just figured out how to brew the save potion in the game, which is pretty neat. So now we hopefully won't have any more issues with not being able to save. And outside of that, let's go exploring. We're going to follow some treasure maps today. It's going to be excellent. We're going to be excellent. And let's jump right back into this game. Let's see what it can offer today. We cleaned up a lot of side quests yesterday. That was our primary objective yesterday. And we did a pretty good job doing that. We didn't progress the main quest at all. And that's something that seems very possible in this game. Just completely ignoring the main quest for tens of hours. Let's switch over, guys. Probably move my face too at some point.
Charles?
Yeah, this game, I feel like people could easily spend hundreds of hours in. We've already spent probably close to 30, I would guess. Maybe a little less than that. I'm always bad at estimating how much time I've spent in games. It is a flaw. It is a flaw. Alright, let's go move my face over. New game! How about no? How about no? The very beginning of this game was definitely the slowest part so far. It wasn't bad, it was just slow, because you don't have the stats to use literally anything, and you just get 3 hit by everyone. That was a good tip right there. If you eat or drink something that's spoiled, you get poisoned, basically. Alright, we'll stock up on nourishment. I think we might be able to wield one of our better bows now, which is nice. We've been wanting to do that. Vitality strength is 9. Let's check this out. 10 strength, 11 strength. Just kidding. We need one more strength. We need one more strength. Though, blunt damage. This is 40 blunt damage and pretty much no other of any damage. Let's check and see. We're almost at level 9. Really close to being able to wield our better sword. God, we need to get rid of some stuff. Let's drop some apples in this pot. Yeah, we need to somehow drop some weight. The problem is I'm not really sure what we're carrying that weighs so much. I think it might just be our armor. Ah, we can actually measure things by their weight, or organize it by their weight. That's really convenient. I had no idea. I wish we could fix this, but I don't think there's any hope of that. It's completely broken. Needs more coffee. Doggum. Don't we all? Welcome back, man. How are you today, besides needing more coffee? Cheers. I have some. I would share if I could. I would. It has been keeping me warm. It's been snowing all morning here. Needs more coffee. I gotta say, I had a damn good time in Dark Souls last night. That was a lot of fun. Not bad. My chat was busted just now. That sucks. Was it a Twitch thing, or do you think it was on your side? So, yeah, I think it's just raw quantity of stuff we're carrying that is making us refreshed and we're all good. Yeah, probably a Twitch thing. They've been having some weird chat issues the last really month and a half. I've heard a lot of people complaining about it. I guess it's maybe just our arrows, but like this weighs 4 pounds. Piercing arrow, 4. And this is all just quest stuff. It seems it feels hard to believe that we really have 127 pounds worth of, or kilograms, or whatever your choice of measurement could be, worth of measurement. I mean, worth of weight on us. It just seems weird. I think we're gonna put our kits over onto our horse, and that bumps us down a good 10 pounds. So I guess that was a big part of it. Okay. Let's get moving. I wish we could carry more weight. We even bumped up our stats by 10 pounds, or 20 pounds actually, with how much weight we could carry, and we still are way overstocked. Most of it's that our armor weighs just so much. Our armor weighs so much. I kind of want to test out using this giant mace. That seems kind of cool. Seems kind of really cool. Oh! Do we have enough hair meat? Check this out. You should probably exercise or something. Possibly. Yeah, that could work. I think that's how we initially got up to being able to have enough weight. I think vitality. I think one of these... Actually, maybe it's strength? Yeah, it is. Mule 1. 20 pounds more. Yep, you are correct. You are correct. Carry 25 pounds more weight. Yep. That was accurate, Daggum. You know these systems too well. Too well. By the way, Daggum, did you ever get the chat integration working for Slay the Spire? Did you ever try? I think I might. What is this? In the glade. Oh, that's where we need to rob that guy. That's right. Okay, so let's go up here. I want to train a little bit my mace. You haven't tried it yet. Okay, well, let me know if you ever do try it, because I'd be interested to know what you think, because I could not get it to work, but I'm also complete garbage at anything that involves even remotely close to coding on computers, and so that's part of why. You had a really good deck last night. This was not the same deck that you had. It was 2 nights ago, I believe, right? Blew through the 3rd floor. Yeah, you know, I just don't play the game enough. Really, that's the main issue. But I've never, I still haven't beaten the 3rd floor. But I've only played it on stream for, I don't know, not a whole lot of hours. All right, let's get him to teach us some mace work. Not the same deck. What deck was it? Describe it in detail. Tell me stories, Daggum. I want to hear them. And go get yourself some coffee. All right. Maybe he can train us in strength? No. Defense, axe, polearms, and sword. Oh, he won't train us in the mace. Maybe polearms.
I'd like some training in handling.
Certainly.
Like includes that?
All right.
Isn't that quite a lot?
We've been doing really well with getting enough money, and a large portion of that is that
Come now, just a little more, and we have a deal.
we haven't. Oh, we have. We've been robbing literally everyone. Just give me 1 second. I'm checking that clip out right now, Daggum. Damn, you get some really good decks. Do it, nerd. Do it, nerd. That is the name of that clip. What the hell? Oh my god, that's ridiculous. That is absolutely obscene. Can you explain? I watched that muted. Can you explain to me what that actually, like, what interaction that actually used? It was really slick deck with a bunch of neat interactions. Yeah, that was insane. That was insane. That was crazy. All right, he's not mad, so we're just gonna haggle him down to here.
Flaying me here.
Well, a little more.
He just started out as like a little bit of damage, a little more, boom, and then just like repeated hits so many times. So I offered into 6 card draw. All right, we're gonna have to take this deal here.
Agreed. Now, listen up.
I wonder if this gives us strength as well. Actually, I'm gonna try using this real quick. So supposedly this weapon will be better against heavy armored people. Offering into 6 card draw, because offering drew 3, then triggered my Centennial Puzzle. That draws another 3 when I take damage the first time in combat. Oh, holy shit. Yeah, maybe we'll try using this mace a little bit. So you just had a shit ton of cards. That put my hand to full. Then I used Fiend Fire. And literally obliterated the enemy. Alright, what are we doing here? Let's figure this out. Yeah, I can't wait till they start adding more characters to the deck as well. It's gonna make that game so diverse. Fiend Fire exhausts all my cards in my hand and does damage for each card exhausted. Yes, exactly. That's what it looked like. That's what I thought. Damn. And you had 1 billion cards in your hand. 1 billion. I'm still pissed off we can't do this Bird in a Hand quest. Also had Charon's Ash, which triggers 3 damage to all enemies every time you exhaust a card. Oh. Wow. That's amazing. Ooh, we can go find this treasure now. Let's go do that. Ended up 22 times 9. That is the dream right there, Daggum. That is that is what we all dream of. That's amazing. Holy shit. Oh, I'm holding this elm longbow. I don't know why I was doing that. 22 times 9. And the 1 shot. And the 9 shot, I guess, would be more accurate. Alright. We gotta decide what quest we want to do here. We could go find Newhoff. Bring road deer meat. We could go hunt some deer. I don't think we're gonna do that right now, though. Watch it with audio later. The audio is the good part, in your opinion? Alright, I will do that. You already linked it to me, so I can just go back to the whisper. That's insane. That is crazy. The closest I've ever had to that was, and it's not even close, was that strength deck you watched us build where we did 200 damage in one heavy blow. Which was ridiculous. And honestly, we should have beaten the game with that. But I'm a fool, Duggum. I'm a fool. God, we have so many activities. One of the problems, I don't know if it's a problem, but one of the things, so having big objective, quest logs that I haven't completed bothers me to my core, because the completionist inside me really wants to beat these. And one of the things in this game, it's a mechanic basically, it's where you do these quests and they continually recycle. I think only activities do it, but like Ruin, we just continually do quests where we go hunt people. We continually do, oh, we need to go turn this stuff in, this hair meat in. But basically what it means is that we can never finish those quests. It takes time to learn card games, you'll do it for sure. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Not a fool, just new. Yeah, that's true. My main problem is that I want to play really fast, and then I end up making dumb mistakes because I'm just dealing cards out ridiculously fast. Though it is the first card game I've ever played, so I guess I do have a little bit of wiggle room. First digital deck building card game I've ever played, so I do have a little bit of wiggle room. And I really haven't been playing that much. But yeah, I will do it for sure. Probably, I don't know. If we have downtime after this, after we beat this game, I might go back to it. But it is possible that I might not go back to it for, or until, wow, it's getting so framey in here. You know, I think I need to turn motion blur off. I might not go back to it till they fully release the game, but we'll see. Someone was saying that motion blur in this game was just awful, and that it should always be off, so I'm gonna try it. I like the hype. I like the hype, daggum. Let's see what that does. Let's see if it changes things a little bit. Do you know when Mega Man, isn't it 11, the new Mega Man game is coming out? Because I'm going to want to play it, but I don't think I've seen any news on when it comes out. There's so many games coming out later this year that do not have release dates. And it bothers it bothers me. I think they should at least put a hesitant release date on games. But sometimes they just don't. Like Metro is coming out towards the end of this year, and it just does not have any foreseeable release date. It's just, oh, it's coming out in 2018. And that is bad. Not sure, but I'll be playing the crap out of it to no surprise to anyone who knows me. Absolutely. Absolutely. I figured if anyone was going to play the shit out of that game, it was going to be you. Are you contemplating speedrunning it? I'll definitely have to come check that out while I'm struggling with the game. Maybe. That'll be fun. We will see. We will see. We will indeed. We will. How it handles matters. Yeah, that's true. That makes sense. I've played very little Mega Man. Like I've played and not beaten, mind you, some random Mega Man on one of the Nintendo handheld consoles, maybe a Game Boy, one of the Game Boys, way back in the day. I have played one, I think maybe on GameCube, and not beaten it also. So my Mega Man experience is negligible to say the least. I think that actually does look better. It's not rendering as fully as it used to today, for some reason. Alright, so we're going to deliver rabbit meat that we poached from the King's Lands, us being Robin Hood, of course, or Robin Henry, to some of the peasants who are refugees from our town, who are basically starving to death. We figured we'd do them a favor since we're out hunting rabbits anyway, because we like to poach. Who is this guy? Oh, he's not standing here anymore.
Welcome, Henry.
Let's go ahead and equip this quest. Ooh, that's right, we can deliver roe deer to him, and he'll pay us a lot for it. Becker's Feast? Yeah, there it is. Oh, he moved! How dare he go out of the slums? The wretch. Actually, I'm guessing he's out begging somewhere. Yeah, I think this is him right here. Maybe? Nope, it's not. It's something about this town. It just makes the game really framey. There he is. Here is 90 rotten rabbit meat. Oh, actually, we need to, I think, put it in our inventory first, actually. I think we need to.
God save you, good night. What can I do for you?
Yeah. Our horse is carrying all of our rabbit meat for us. Would you like 90 rotten rabbit meat? You peasant! You peasant. I'm sure he was like the baker or something in our old town. It's actually kind of sad. They like really are having a shitty time of it.
I brought that game for you.
Great. Let's have a look at it.
Ooh, I wonder if he's gonna be mad since it's rotten. The last people were not mad.
Thanks, Henry.
We'll get lots
Hey,
of
nice.
with
Okay,
this.
so I think this is an
And
intentional
The
mechanic.
master armorer is mounting a banquet, and he wants to serve venison and cream sauce.
Oh, right, I get it. Hunt down a deer, milk a cow, and skim the cream. Wouldn't he like me to churn some butter for cooking while I'm at it?
Henry dropping the sarcasm on
Just
this
the
guy.
venison will do, thanks.
The oh, that's right. So they actually aren't eating it. They're selling it for money so they can get more peasant food. All right, let's see where we're going now. Yeah, so those are basically just quests to help people out, which are common in this type of game. Let's just drop this. Oh, that's what's... I know we only have one of these. We only have one of these. Okay, we're fine. Elvar, hello! Welcome, my friend. How are you? And welcome back. Hope you got a lot of good sleep for once. All right, let's drop all of this hair meat. It's rotten to the core. And then decide what quest we're gonna do. Ooh, let's go find the cumin stash. Yeah. Always wanted some cumin. Oh, we're also gonna go into this little area right here. I think probably down through right there and watch a map. Some millions of Buddha have captured a cumin raider. From what I've heard, none of them quite know what to do with the captive. Where... I totally did not fall asleep with my phone in bed yesterday, I repeat. I absolutely did not. As I would expect from you, Elvar. That would be reprehensible to the core. I'm just kidding. I do that all the time. I do that all the time. Most nights, actually. Oh, my back. Sitting so much is starting to impact my back. Also, okay, I'm ready. I want to hear it. Nice! Holy shit! You got that 100%, Elvar. You know what? You get a quest completed sound just for that. Here you go. You have completed your quest in L.A. Noire. Congratulations. Congratulations. That is amazing. My, Stream Deck is broken. Give me 1 second, guys. One second. Where is this thing? Oh, it's not broken. I just don't have it up. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 brief second. All right. Still no. Does this work? It does. There he is. Now you're depressed even more. Why? That should serve you with a sense of completion and fulfillment, Elvar. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, anyway, let's keep going. There'll be no chat hotkeys for me today. Maybe we can go enter into an archery contest and see if we can up our archery skills a little bit. Let's try. Let's try real quick. No sense of completion for you. Oh, by the way, I bought Hollow Knight. It was on sale during the most recent sale, and it is such a good-looking game. I felt bad not owning it. I don't even know if I'll beat it anytime soon, but I definitely now own it.
God save Henry.
Yeah, last night after after the Dark Souls stream, I hosted these streamers that are fairly large streamers called Strippin and Dex Bonus. They both have their own respective channels, and they're doing this thing called Dark Souls Mates because they're married, where they play through Dark Souls together, and it is adorable. Resorty, thank you very much for the host, very much appreciated.
Welcome, Henry.
How are you today? And welcome everybody from Resorty's channel. Hello, friends. Hello, friends, to you as well. And thank you for the host. We're just playing some Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's been good so far. Been good indeed. All right, let's enter an archery contest so we can maybe lose here. HK is like if Celeste and Dark Souls had a baby. Interesting.
What can I do for you?
Pepper MG, hello! Welcome back, Pepper. Cheers, all of you. I hope you have a warm beverage of your choice. And if not, I hope you're doing well. Yeah, so I'm going to enter this archery contest really quickly, just to see if we can buff up our archery skill a little bit.
How good are you with a bow? So I can find you a suitable opponent.
Mediocre?
I've shot a few times.
I'm advanced.
Then you'll have
This
no
game looks
trouble
great,
finding
enjoying it.
opponents.
Yes, Resorty,
Fast
I
archers,
absolutely am.
13 arrows. Splendid.
It is
Here's some
so
arrows.
extensive on so many different levels.
You want?
Like,
Meanwhile,
it's
I'll round up the
the
competition.
systems in it are really great. It has its bugs and its kind of incongruencies, as a game of this size from a smaller development team would have. But it is really, really great. And I am really, really bad with a bow and arrow. We're probably mid-20s, kind of that far into the game, and we've been doing a lot of side quests, and it kind of feels like we're just dipping our toes in the game. I'm missing. There we go. Oh wow, these guys are actually pretty good. In the past, the people we've competed against are kind of awful, but these guys are getting a lot of bullseyes. Yeah, guys, as soon as I'm done with this archery contest, I'm gonna give Resorty a shout out. Make sure you go follow him. He's a delightful streamer, really enjoyable to watch play games like RimWorld, if you're interested in games like that. Knows those games to their core. It's really impressive. Yes! We ended it with a miss. Just simply delightful.
Contest over, archers.
Yeah. Perfect. And we lost. I'm bad at bow and arrow, but at least you haven't spent the whole day driving around virtual LA stopping random drivers and asking them to leave their vehicles so you can see if they already have their car in your collection. That's true. That actually sounds kind of fun. And you did get the 100%, Melvar. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure if this actually increases our archery skill or not. I kind of was hoping it would. But we've never gotten an extra archery level off of shooting these bows and arrows. But we are finally level 5 bow, which is good. Because that means even if we're not wearing our bracers, we no longer flay our arm with our bowstring. Alright. Okay, we gotta decide where we're going now. I think we're probably gonna... I almost want to complete the main quest, or not complete the main quest, push the main quest forward a little bit. But at the same time, I think we've been wanting to do this for a while. Follow some of our maps to find treasure. But I think we might do that. We've had these maps since almost the beginning of the game. You get them by default when you finish kind of the prologue, the tutorial, which by the way took us 4 hours, of course. But yeah, so I think we might go gallivanting into the woods for a little bit and search out some treasure. All right. So, where are these? There it is. So this is the first one we've ever gotten, and this is really the only one we've actually looked at. They kind of look a little bit like they've been drawn in crayon. A little bit. Which is kind of funny, but our character can't read, or he couldn't when we first got these. But it also kind of makes sense that they would be somewhat juvenile. Alright, so there's these 3 forks in the river. LAPD, sir, lady, I need your vehicle. Hey, but at least it's legal, Elvar. At least it's legal. It really just looks like it's right at the foot of the woods. So here's the triple fork right here. In the river. It said it was right down near a homestead, so I think it might be this camp. And just kind of, maybe like right here. Let's mark that. And let's go there. That's a pretty detailed map for this time period. I guess that's true. And because it was not only that, but isn't it like an ancient map? Didn't it say that? Yeah, not only, it is ancient in this time period. So it's very old. It is very old. And on top of that, the person who wrote it probably was just a random standby individual who buried the treasure out there. Maybe a robber or something like that. I bet that map is worth more than all of your combined possessions. We can actually see. Let's check. It's worth 100. 100 groschen. Groschen? Groschen. That's my map, Elvar. You're a random thief that buried your treasure and then left a map there? I had no idea. I thought you were a Twitch chatter. That map is ancient? Yes. These are ancient maps. Not treasure maps, they're ancient maps. Very specifically. This is actually ancient map number 1. How do they know what the future would look like? Well, maybe there's been a little homestead camp out here for a long time. No, you are ancient, I see. It all makes sense now. Oh, is it morning or night? I lose track of time. Oh, it's night. I lose track of time in this game because we got a perk called Insomnia right towards the beginning of the game. That basically means we only have to sleep 2 hours per night to efficiently have enough energy to function. And so we just don't even really sleep at night anymore. We just sleep whenever... We sleep for like 2 to 4 hours whenever we get around 50% energy. And so it really is disorienting as far as time scale goes. Listen to the crickets. Alright, let's go, let's see what's up. I imagine we're pretty close to where it should be. I also feel like this is probably going to be a little bit more difficult at night in the dark. And I'm also not sure if we're going to have to dig these things up or if they're just going to be in chests or really any form of how we're going to discover what they are.